Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It is a Wednesday.
Hump day.
You got that right. We got a great show lined up today. Some fun stuff. I got to show you this first, though. Take a look at what we got on the show today. I'm talking about donuts.
Oh, yes. It is Donut Day today. We are celebrating with the fractured prune. A delicious day to celebrate, I would
we've got a lot of donuts out there, and I'm sure everybody from the newsroom will be here time the show's over because they always rush in. They don't come to see us. You ever notice that?
No, they just beat down the doors to get the food, but that makes sense. I get it.
Let's check that weather right now and find out what it looks like. And welcome back, everybody. Something I want to talk about right now. I went to Dr. Jeffrey Hortez the other day, the dental office over in Conway.
Okay.
And they're working on this thing now. If you have sleep apnea, they will help you with this bridge or something they put in. You sleep in it.
Okay.
And it stops you from snoring, and it helps you breathe better, so you don't have to use that big machine.
Yeah,
and I got these girls right here. I want to say hello to these, Kelly and Sydney. They helped me out yesterday when I was getting fitted. So thanks for the shot there, girls.
You look so happy to be at the dentist.
I know it. I was happy.
Must have been a good dentist. Yeah.
They had that laughing gas on me. No, I'm just kidding. Today's Wednesday, November 5th, and this is Walk a Straight Line Day. And it's also Nip It in the Bud Day. You know who said that?
Nip it in the bud.
No, you never watched Andy.
No.
Okay, don't worry about it. Birthdays today, 1941. Art Garfunkel, he's 73, part of Simon and Garfunkel, The Sounds of Silence, and, of course, The Graduate. 1947, Peter Noon, he's 67, lead singer for Herman's Hermits. And he did a great song, Mrs. Brown, You Got a Lovely Daughter, and Henry VIII. 1955, Kris Jenner, 59, keeping up with the Kardashians till they kicked him off, reality star. You know, Kris, she's still on. He kicked her husband off, you know. Now, 1872, Susan B. Anthony was fined $100 for trying to vote for Ulysses S. Grant before women were allowed to vote. And then they made $1 after, a few years back. 1968, Nixon beats Humphreys and the vice president, and George Wallace, he beat them all right in that one race. All right, you ready? Listen up from the Know It All Department.
Okay.
Ladies, this is for you. Ladies, everybody in the audience. A recent survey reveals the Internal Revenue Service audits 87% of the women who claim breast implants are tax deductible. 87. So if you had, breast implants, do not put it down for a tax deduction.
I didn't realize those were tax deductible.
And I don't think the Internal Revenue Service does either. 87% of them are audited. I didn't know if that was. It may be, though. When I get them, I'll check. All right, that's it. That's it from the Know It All Department. We got a packed show today.
We do, jam-packed with lots of fun stuff, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live is a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community. If you want to know what's going on in the Horry County, PD area, you got to watch this show. It's a lot of fun. Amanda and I really click together. I love this show, and I hope it's going to continue for a long time. So if you're looking to find out what's going on in your area, you got to watch Monday through Fridays at noon. It's live. You never know what's going to happen on this show. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Let me tell you, we are talking about dancing with the Horry County Stars. It is coming up, I can't believe it, November 22nd, Saturday.
2 weeks away?
That's like 2 weeks away.
Wow.
Yes, and two of the people who are dancing, Norman and Allison, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Are you guys ready? I know you're ready. You've been done with your dance for months.
Yeah, that's right. We like to start in the beginning and get as much done as we can, and then take the time until the competition to tweak and make things harder and just tighten things and just get all the little details out of the way, so we don't have any questions when we do it that we didn't give as much as we could.
Yeah, which is why he won last year.
Oh, he won last year. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
pretty
going to
good.
win again this year?
That's the plan.
That's the plan? How's it going?
It's going well. We're having a lot of fun at practice, and like you said, we started early, I think, more than some of the couples, and we've been practicing twice a week pretty regularly, so it's going well.
Good.
Do they know what dance you're doing? Are y'all?
We're doing the Argentine tango.
Oh, okay.
I think we're the only ones doing the Argentine tango. Last year I did the rumba. No one else did the rumba. So just something that is, not a lot of couples are doing. So hopefully that will help us stand out just a little bit.
Yeah,
And it's going to
that'd
be
great.
And there's some dancing right there.
Yeah,
there
here's some video from watched that last year. And it's a great show. If you've never been, I encourage you to check it out. There's probably still some standing seats available. You can go to oridancing.com. You can go there, get information about getting tickets. Also, go there to vote, because that's what this whole thing about is raising money for early college education. And Allison, you guys, in fact, are having a fundraiser tonight.
We are. Everybody's invited, so if you're out there in the audience watching, feel free to come out to Wicked Tuna. Please do come out to Wicked Tuna this evening between 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. It's just $10 to vote for your favorite couple at the door. We hope you'll choose to vote for us.
Yes, vote for us. Wicked Tuna, Wicked Tuna. Come on in.
Wicked Tuna.
Down in Merle's Inlet.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So head on out there, Wicked Tuna tonight. It's a good time. You get to meet a lot of the dancers and the pros. And then be there or watch live on TV on the CW, the big event, November 22nd, Dancing with the Horry County Stars. Good luck to everybody. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about the Fidelis Foundation, and they've got a fundraising event coming up, tennis.
That's right, something coming up at Prestwick Country Club out there on 544.
Yes.
Is that right? All right, now, Kimmy, what is this all about? Tell me about it.
Well, we are the Fidelis Foundation. We are an equine therapy program for troubled youth or for children at risk. We have been around since 2010. The program was originally started in Florida. The founder wanted to start it and spread her wings and spread it to different areas, different states. She brought it to South Carolina. We picked it up at our barn, Double C Ranch. And we're going on in November of 2015 will be 5 years that we've been doing it. We cater to different area agencies with, again, troubled youth. The fundraising event that we're doing is at Prestwick Country Club, and it is a tennis event, a mixer, like a round robin. Yeah. We're just having a good time playing tennis for a great cause.
What's the date on the
November the 22nd. It's on Saturday, and again, it's at Prestwick, and it's called Serving Aces for Smiling Faces.
Now, is there a big need for helping kids as fall into this category in this area?
Absolutely. It's a big need for it, and we have been able to successfully succeed in helping by having them come out 2 hours once a month. And we'd love to have them more, but we do cater to 7 to 8 area agencies now, so we get as many as we can in. We don't ever cross them. We have them, and we just focus on them at one time, like we had the CASA children, which was formerly CASA. We now have a lady who works for CASA that brings the kids. We have Mercy Hospice, Seacoast, Walk-A-Mall Youth.
Yeah, you guys really help out a lot of kids in the area. Really a rewarding program for these kids, and depending on their history, it can help them with trust issues or whatever. It's amazing what these horses can do. But is there still available spots for this tennis?
Absolutely. We need players still. We're a little slow this year. We need sponsors still. And we're open for that. It's November 22nd. We're trying to get our sponsors wrapped up by the 10th so we can get you on our T-shirts. Yeah. So we're going for that now.
Okay. Wish you a lot of luck on that.
So you can sponsor this. You can play tennis in it. Go to FidelisFoundationSC.com for some more details, and help out is really for a good cause. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Welcome to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, where you can find all kinds of clothes. But are you looking for accessories? They have it. Butler's has a store full of those hard-to-find accessories. How about the Peter Millar shoes, cufflinks, including engraved? Don't forget the collegiate wear from your favorite schools. Over 1,000 ties and a lot of bow ties. Various needlepoint items from Smathers and Branson. Looking to buy or rent a tuxedo for a special event? Butler has it all. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence. If you want to look good, you better shop at Butler's.
Hello? Checking out your profile, and it looks like you're doing a lot of fun stuff. I didn't even know there was a festival last weekend.
Oh, it was great, Betty, and get this, we got in with free tickets from Carolina and Company Live.
That's right, Carolina and Company Live is a fun and entertaining show that lets you know what's happening in the area, from guests and magic to music and giveaways. So come have fun with us, weekdays at noon on WPDE News Channel 15.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about Freedom Readers. Now, this is to improve reading skills for let me make sure I'm right on this, in low-wealth communities, okay?
Yeah, we've got Tamia here with us. And, talk a little bit about, maybe people haven't heard of this program.
Okay, well, Freedom Readers is an after-school literacy program, and we are in low-income communities, and we work with students by providing them one-on-one tutoring
Right.
We give free books for their home libraries, and we just provide an inspiring, high-energy environment in which to learn. And so we think it's a very valuable program. We're looking for volunteers. We now serve 2 counties. We're in Georgetown County as well as Horry County with 9 different sites across those counties.
Wow. How many kids do you have out with this?
Well, we have about 20 students per site, and so right now we're serving between 180 to 200 students from those low-income communities.
Okay, and you guys need some help. You said you need some volunteers, some tutors.
We absolutely need volunteers right now. We have wonderful volunteers, and we generally get a large population of volunteers who come to us with experience in teaching, maybe from the social work fields, retired teachers, librarians, nurses. We even have some of our college students from CCU and Horry Georgetown who participate, but we just need more tutors to help out with the need of meeting those needs for our children.
And now to find out more about it, they can go to freedomreaders.org, right?
Absolutely, freedomreaders.org, and they can fill out a volunteer application there on site. It tells us the different locations that are available and where they can come to get involved.
So there might be a location right by where you are. Now, what's kind of the time commitment? Does it vary from volunteer to volunteer?
Generally, we start our program around 3 o'clock, and it's about it's a 90-minute session. So we're asking volunteers to commit an hour and a half of a day, 1 day a week, to come and spend with one child. So they get to work with the same student, usually for a 10-week session over and over, to see them, help them with the literacy, and form relationships, which is what we think really helps.
Right.
That's great. If
Well,
you've never
thank
done
you.
anything like that, just the growth that you see throughout that time period is really amazing and rewarding. Check them out, freedomreaders.org for more information. Get out there and volunteer. Stick with us. We have more coming up in just a moment.
And welcome back. Let me tell you about the Family Justice Center of Georgetown County is sponsoring the Christmas tree things they have at the Dickens Christmas event.
Yeah, it's a fundraising event, and it's really great. These businesses or people get these trees, and they decorate them, and then people can bid on them, right?
Right, and Vicki and I, who are the co-executive directors of the Family Justice Center, are here to ask everyone to come to this wonderful 33rd annual event, which will be held at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center on November 13th through the 16th.
All right, now how many trees y'all going to have?
There are 50 trees.
50?
And absolutely.
Okay.
And it's a visual eye candy show. I mean, it's amazing. You know, what
really
the different
is.
businesses do. They come in and they decorate it according to a theme, and then people can come in and bid on the trees, and they get the tree, and we get the money. So it's a great deal.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation, and it's really spectacular, some of the things that these people do. And the trees also have, you know, goodies. They're worth some money. They've got gift certificates on there and whatnot.
Right. All kinds of special gifts, you know, and things that people can use in the community. And like you said, for restaurants or, you know, shows, tickets to local events. I mean, it's really
Tell people what the Family Justice Center, what y'all are all about.
We are the domestic violence program, providing free and confidential services to victims of domestic violence and their children, both in Georgetown and Horry County. And the great thing about the Festival of Trees is every dime that is raised is going to go directly to victims. None of this goes to operation or management fund.
That is
every
amazing.
dime. So
How much y'all looking to raise? You know what you're looking at or how?
a whole bunch.
Whole big bunch.
That's right.
We're going to serve over 700 clients this year, so we're hoping for a whole big
It
bunch.
takes a lot of money to do that.
Right. And we're still looking for folks to maybe adopt a tree.
Yeah.
So if there's some compassionate, caring people out there that want to help us keep our doors open at the shelter, you know, give us a call or go online to fjcgeorgetown.org, or they can call us at 546-3926. And if they want to sponsor a tree, it's great advertising.
It
Yeah,
is.
so they can still get in on
Yeah.
the
They can
sponsor
get
of the
call
tree.
Absolutely.
Give
We've
us a
still
call.
got some trees available. So
Well, the Family Justice Center, they're looking for you to help them. So get over and buy one of those trees, be a sponsor, and help them raise some money to take care of domestic situations.
Yeah, this is all going on at the Dickens Show, November 13th through the 16th at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Check it out. If you've never been before, it's amazing.
Always
it
go
helps
there.
these guys out
Always
too.
look at the
Thank
tree.
you.
wonderful.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you so much.
More coming up in just a moment. I think we're celebrating
Donut Day. That's right. It's coming up.
We're here! It doesn't have to be just a trip to the park. Pets are welcomed at Coastline Pet Supply. Our pets don't get to choose where to shop, and pet parents who care shop at Coastline Pet Supply. They specialize in holistic and premium pet foods. Don't shop big box, shop local, and receive the personal service your pet deserves. Be sure to take advantage of this week's in-store special at Coastline Pet Supply.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Today is National Donut Day, so don't forget you've got to eat a donut. And now we've got something here from Fractured Prune.
Yeah.
That's right. This is, well, it's not really new down this here, but it's been here for all up north for a long time, right, JT?
Yeah, since 1976, they opened up in Ocean City, Maryland, right on the boardwalk. Family little-owned operation for most of those years. And in the past couple years, they started franchising them out. This will be the first one in South Carolina, first one in Myrtle Beach and South Carolina, I guess. So, and then the gentleman that's taken over the company, he's more or less going to try to take it a little bit more nationally.
All right, now we're looking at the donuts. Now, this is something that's a little different technique. These are made, like if you walk in and I'll tell you what I want, you make it?
Exactly, right there.
What?
There's not racks sitting up on a thing where you just go and pick them out and say, I want that one and that one and that one. We'll actually make these for you.
Huh.
How long does it take? If I walk in, how long does it take? If I want 2 or 3 of these?
A minute and 50 seconds. If you order 1 or 12, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
We've got a little machine that'll just run it right through, flip it over. It's actually a little show for the children. Love it. They can sit there and color, get a milk. But yeah, about a minute and 50 seconds we can run them through there. Then the hard part starts is where you try to decide. I've got 15 glazes and 16
people standing in line
toppings.
trying to figure out what they want.
So if you want a honey glaze or key lime or mocha, strawberry, and then toppings, I've got M&Ms, crushed Oreos, sprinkles, chocolate. All
right, let's name a few of these.
This is taking donuts to a whole different level.
All right, let's look at these right here. All right, now this is sprinkles, of course, right?
That's our carnival, yes, sir.
Okay, and this is
key lime pie. Key lime crushed with crushed graham crackers and powdered sugar.
Okay, and over here
we got a dulce de leche, which is a caramel glaze with a powdered confectioner's sugar.
And up top, right here,
blackberry cobbler.
Ooh.
A caramel bliss, which is a caramel glaze and chocolate chips. And a blueberry hill, which is our blueberry glaze with powdered sugar.
Do y'all ever play I Found My Thrill on Blueberry Hill when people ask for it?
Yeah.
Y'all don't do that. Y'all do?
Try to.
And I'm thinking, is this
cookies and cream? Exactly.
That's cookie and cream. That's mine.
Yep, that's a vanilla glaze with Oreo.
You already touched it?
I already licked it.
I got one for each. I figured this would happen, so I doubled up on it.
You doubled up?
That's
Okay.
good.
What is that one over there in the corner right there?
It's got M&Ms on it.
M&M, okay.
Do you have a favorite?
I actually don't have it on here, but I like a salted caramel, something a little bit different. We have we take the caramel glaze and we actually take a sea salt, just slightly sprinkle it over. So we have savory and sweet. Then we have something that's gotten very popular. Is taken one of the what we call the French toast is one of our breakfast donuts, and we've taken and put crumbled applewood smoked bacon on top of it.
All right, now tell them where you're located.
We're at 201 Fresh Drive. That's the New Ocean Bay Market, where actually Grissom turns into International Drive. So we're in a brand new area. So it's getting a little hard for people to find. There it is right here.
Side of Carolina Forest.
So the Myrtle Beach side of Carolina Forest. Yes, sir.
Yeah, wow. Check it out. You guys have made quite an impression already. I've already heard all about you from lots of people. So way to go. Happy Donut Day.
Thank you for having
us.
us.
Get yourself a donut, and we'll catch you right back here tomorrow at noon.
All right, tell them bye.
Thank you.
All right, see you.